quantity of charge. Our objective is to calculate the quantity of charge carried by a given object. The quantity of charge is denoted by Q. يعني السيمبل للquantity of charge Q. And its SI unit is coulombs. في عنا units to convert from millicoulombs to coulombs multiply by 10 power minus 3, from microcoulombs to coulombs minus 6, from nanocoulombs to coulombs minus 9. The elementary charge is a constant, small e equals 1.6 times 10 power minus 19. The charge of a proton is plus e, plus 1.6 times 10 power minus 19. The charge of an electron is minus e, minus 1.6 times 10 power minus 19 coulombs. Always remember that protons are positively charged, electrons are negatively charged, وأكيد الcharge للنيوترون zero. The magnitude of the quantity of charge دايما نحنا مثل ما شايفين هون ال quantity of charge can be positive Q, can be positive, can be zero, وفيها تكون negative. فكرمال هيك نحنا شو بنعمل؟ أول شي if we have an object having n deficit or excess electron, first we find the magnitude of the quantity of charge. يعني absolute Q represents the magnitude of Q. يعني نحن أول شي بنطلعها as a magnitude وبنرجع بنحط plus or minus حسب إذا عنا deficit or excess electrons. مثل ما شفنا فوق, the magnitude of the charge of one electron is E. If one electron عنده magnitude of charge E, 2 electrons will be 2E, 10 electrons 10E. فالmagnitude للquantity of charge للN electrons is NE. يعني دايما total charge هو the charge of one electron multiplied by its number. Now application, calculate the quantity of charge. فبأول شي لازم يكون عندنا دايما بالسؤال given اللي هو elementary charge constant اللي هو magnitude للcharge لبروتون or electron 1.6 times 10 power minus 19 coulombs. Calculate the quantity of charge present in an object having 10 power 15 deficit electrons. Calculate the quantity of charge. بهيدا البارت طلب مني quantity of charge يعني بده Q present in an object 10 power 15 deficit electrons. فهون اعطاني number of electrons, فاعطاني بهيدا السؤال ال N. بس انتبهوا, مرة ال N اجت deficit, مرة ال N excess. فشو بيجي بعمل هون؟ This object has 10 power 15 deficit electrons, يعني ناقصه 10 power 15 electrons. Deficit ناقصه electron يعني the object is positively charged. The second object has 2 10 power 14 excess electrons. This object has excess number of electrons يعني this object is negatively charged. This object is negatively charged. Part 1. First we find the magnitude of the quantity of charge Q equals N times E equals N 10 power 15 times E 1.6 times 10 power minus 19. We get 1.6 times 10 power minus 14 coulombs. نحن بعد ما طلعنا ال quantity of charge طلعنا its magnitude, its value. هلا شو بيجي بقول؟ ال Q اللي هي ال quantity of charge بتطلع deficit يعني plus this number 1.6 times 10 power minus 14 coulombs. 2. كمان first we find the magnitude absolute Q equals N times E equals N. N 2 times 10 power 14 times 1.6 times 10 power minus 19 equals 3.2 times 10 power minus 5 coulombs. كمان بعد ما طلعت ال quantity of charge طلعت its magnitude. بيجي هلا ال quantity of charge Q بتطلع excess electrons, زيادة electrons يعني the object is negatively charged minus this number 3.2 times 10 power minus 9 coulombs. يعني لازم أعمل 2 step. First we find the magnitude of Q then we find Q. An object carries a charge Q equals 4 times 10 power 8. هون ال quantity of charge is given. وكمان ال constant E is given 1.6 times 10 power minus 19 coulombs. هون بالسؤال قال لي how many electrons يعني بده number of electrons اللي هي ال N are needed to make it electrically neutral. We know that Q equals NE بس هون ما بدنا نلاقي Q بدنا N ف divide both sides by E. Therefore, N equals Q divided by E. Magnitude of Q divided by E, which is 4 times 10 power minus 8 divided by 1.6 times 10 power minus 19, we get 2.5 times 10 power 11 electrons.